Hello, my dear Pisces. Welcome back to Practical Mistake. Ngayon ay sinunggab ko talaga ang pagkakataon na magkaroon ng tarot session ngayon kasi this time is Sturgeon full moon, and it is a good sign na Sturgeon kasi it's not an English word, but it's different. It's from different language, and sturgeon means big fish. Okay? Kahit malaking isda siya, pero big catch talaga siya. Madali siyang hulihin this time, no? So ibig sabihin, lahat ng mga bagay na inaasam mo para makuha ay madali lang siyang kunin. Okay? Kahit malaki pa siya, kahit mabigat, but still you can easily catch it like the big fish. Okay, so yun ang ibig sabihin para sa Sturgeon full moon. Okay, so which I mean na kahit marami kong pinagkakabalahan, pero sinunggab ko talaga yung pagkakataon ngayon. So ibig sabihin, it's really possible. It's really possible to have the things that we want. You know, even if it is even if it is huge, too difficult, too heavy, but still it can easily be catched or caught because it's sturgeon full moon. And remember that the sturgeon full moon is right there, right now in August, in the month of August, and this is actually Aquarius season. Ruled by planet Uranus. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, meron talagang oportunidad na magaganap, which means, before, mahirap, pero ngayon, madali lang siya. So, it is really easily caused. Okay? Especially this time in Aquarius season, ruled by planet Uranus. Okay? So, my dear Pisces, alamin natin kung ano ang mensahe sa iyo para sa buwan ng August, especially this time in Sturgeon full moon. Alamin natin kung ano talaga yung big fish na madaling hulihin sa ngayon sa Aquarius season, no, ruled by planet Uranus. Okay? So, let's dive in. Gagamit ako ng Lightseer Tarot deck because ito yung the best na deck na talagang deserve para sa isang seer kagaya ko. Okay? Universe, spirits, angels. Universe, spirits, angels, my ancestors. What does my dear Pisces need to know for this month of August? It's over na. Must have been love, but it's over now. Yung may nakita kasi akong words na the past is over, so it's over. Ibig sabihin kung ano man yung kahirapan na dinanas mo, Pisces, sa nakaraan, yun ay matatapos na din. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. Ito, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is actually intellectual energy in the element of air. Intellectual energy in the element of air. So, nakikita ko dito sa Ace of Swords, merong mga mathematical computations dyan. Mathematical computations or physics-related na computation. Kung ano man ito, ibig sabihin, may kinalaman sa iyong kaalaman, your knowledge, and then Meron din akong nakikitang ano, Kabbalah symbol. So, Kabbalah could be an ancient knowledge. And then, merong infinity sign din. So, the infinity means it's like the truth, infinity, something about spiritual knowledge. Okay, so parang sinasabi dito na dinagdagan ng universe ang iyong kaalaman. And it is not just an ordinary knowledge, but it is something spiritual. Okay? Parang na-upgrade yung kaisipan mo, yung utak mo. Parang upgraded. Kasi may liwanag na nagmumula sa universe. Tapos, may nakikita akong maitim na langgam dyan na palayo sa babaeng ito. Ibig sabihin, unti-unti nang lumalabas yung mga negative energy or mga negatibong kaisipan dahil gumawa ng space yung mental energy mo para sa enerhiyang nagmumula sa universe. Meaning, parang habang tumatanggap ka ng upgrade, spiritual knowledge sa kaisipan mo, unti-unting nababawasan ng negative thoughts yung isipan mo kasi it is almost to be filled by the spiritual knowledge coming from the universe. Ayan, ang ganda naman. Ace of Swords. So, I'm happy for you na unti-unti nang nawawala yung mga negative thoughts sa utak mo dahil yung mental energy mo, gumagawa siya ng espasyo, no? It is making spaces for receiving the spiritual knowledge from the universe. And I'm happy for you that you are receiving it. And through this spiritual knowledge na matatanggap mo, ito yung magsisilbing gabay mo sa iyong pagkikipagsapalaran sa buhay. Okay? Maganda talaga na at least you have your spiritual knowledge, no? This will give you additional wisdom, learning more about the truth in life. Okay? Kasi may nakikita man akong infinity, tapos Kabbalah signs, Kabbalah symbol, which means ancient knowledge. Okay? So this spiritual knowledge that you will be learning from the universe is actually something ancient. Okay? That nobody, only few can learn. Okay? Few acquired. Or acquired by few. And with the Ace of Swords in the upright position is the signs. Okay? Signs. Tapos itong signs ay may kinalaman sa Aquarius. Aquarius. Remember, August is Aquarius season and ang pagkakaalam ko sa Aquarius season is that kung ano yung mga tinatagong sekreto, mabubulgar yan, no? Kasi Aquarius season man. But the Aquarius here is saying, okay, the message for your soul is about your vision. Yung kaluluwa natin kasi, kahit merong mission ang ating kaluluwa sa mundong ito na kailangan nating gawin. Kaya lang, yung isinilang na tayo dito sa mundo, tayo'y naging sanggol, parang nakalimutan natin kung anong mission natin, parang nagkaroon ng amnesia. Pero, sa pagdaan ng panahon, parang unti-unti nating naalala ang ating mga mission, no? Yung mission ng ating kaluluwa sa mundong ito, anong dapat maaalala natin unti-unti kung anong dapat natin gawin, dapat i-fulfill ng kaluluwa natin sa mundong ito. Okay, so ang mensahe dito sa iyong kaluluwa is kailangan mong gawin kung ano man ang dikta ng iyong kaluluwa, kung anong dikta ng intuition mo, kailangan mo nang gawin ngayon. Okay, yun. Tapos ang mensahe sa iyong isipan is what's new and different about. Okay, meaning gawin mo, gumawa ka ng panibagong paraan. Okay, para gawin ang isang bagay, no? Do it in a different or a new way. In a new way. Ayun. Gawin mo siyang bago. Gawin mo siya ngayon. And then, kung ano man ang naisip mo na paraan para gawin ito sa panibagong paraan, or kung ano man yung naisip mong gawin, ang isang bagay, gawin mo ito sa panibagong paraan. At kung anong mang panibagong paraan na yan, tanggapin mo at i-apply mo yan. Okay. As mensahe din sa physical aspect mo. Okay? So, yun. Next is Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles in the upright position. Knight of Pentacles this is actually material energy in the element of earth. Okay, in the earth element. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pentacles ang humahabol sa lalaking ito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Meron ka ng naangkin na kayamanan, no? Pera, malaking halaga, tapos yun ang alam mo na meron ka. But actually, pinapaalala ka sa Knight of Pentacles na marami pang mas malaking pentacle na matatanggap mo, no? And actually, it is on its way to chase you. Wow, ang ganda naman. Sarap pakinggan na hinahabol-habol ka ng pera. Okay? It is not just money, no? The pentacles would not just represent money, but it would also represent good opportunities, blessings, new alliances, no? Ang ganda. And you have the horse here. The horse represents fortune. Okay? Ang ganda ng Knight of Pentacles. The weather is good, tapos maberde yung mga damo, walang patay na damo, so ibig sabihin it is healthy. You are now on the greener side, no? What I see here is the Knight of Pentacles is something related to greener pasture, no? It implies greener pasture kasi nakikita ko dito ang taong ito is napaka-magnetic, no? Parang it's like yung pera parang humahabol sa kanya kasi siya na pagkatao is a magnetic, no? This person is possessing a magnetic energy, and this kind of magnetic energy is truly high vibrational. Therefore, the pentacles are chasing after him, no? Hinahabol-habol siya ng mga pentacles na ito. Ay! Ganda naman. I'm happy for you, my dear Pisces. Okay, so for confirmation, alamin natin dito sa guide. Diligence and hard work, determination, steadfastness, building material security, safety, and then being pragmatic and expansion. Okay, so hinahabol-habol ka ng good opportunities kasi masipag ka no? Masipag, matyaga. So, this could mean na yung magandang oportunidad humahabol-habol sa'yo kasi nakikita nila na masipag ka, matyaga, magaling sa trabaho. So, hinahabol ka talaga ng opportunities na ito. So, keep on doing good. Keep on doing good. So that you may attract more pentacles in life. Ganda. And then, with the Knight of Pentacles is returning to one's roots. That is Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Ibig sabihin na babalik ka sa nakaraan, pero ano lang, parang maalala mo lang siya, tapos meron kang inaasam na mga magagandang alaala sa past, tapos yung mga di ka nais-nais na alaala, hindi mo na yun pinansin. Okay? So, it's like you're yearning for companion from the past. Parang meron mga tao sa nakaraan na gusto mong makasama. Inaasam mo na makatagpo sila or makasama, okay? Or something, the Six of Cups is actually emotional energy in the element of water. Parang meron kang gustong bigyan, no, or merong tao sa past na gusto mong pagsabihan ng iyong mga sekreto, but I think it is not yet the appropriate time for you to tell somebody from the past. Okay? Naglonging ka lang kasi gusto na sabihan siya kasi parang you are homesick. Parang you are longing na gusto mo silang makasama ulit. Tapos sabihin mo sa kanila yung mga sekreto mo, pero I think it's not yet appropriate time, no? So my advice for you is wag mo munang sabihin sa kanila, no? Hindi pa panahon para sabihin sa kanila yung mga sekreto mo o yung mga bagay na alam mo. Okay? Kahit pa man naglonging ka na makasama sila kahit sandali, tiisin mo muna. Excuse me. Next is the Hermit. The Hermit married in reverse position. The Hermit mode. Alamin natin kung anong ibig sabihin nito, yung reverse position ng the Hermit. Withdrawing from society, isolation, loneliness, forever seeking without healing, feeling like misfit. Okay, so there is a conflict between to go without. Meaning, kung to go with means babalik ka sa mga tao na nakasama mo sa nakaraan, tapos makikipag-bonding ka sa kanila, tapos kung ano yung nakasanayan nila ng mga habits, i-acquire mo din. So, ibig sabihin, parang there is a certain part of yourself na kahit mag-exert ako ng effort, wala pa rin pagbabago na nangyayari sa sarili ko. So, why not balik na lang ako sa nakaraan ko na old habits, sa nakaraan ko na mga kasama noon, yung mga kasama ko na mga lasinggero, yung mga kasama ko na mga chismosa, babalik ako sa nakaraan ko na habit, parang ganoon. Kasi kahit gaano pa kalaki yung effort, nag-effort naman talaga ako, pero parang walang pagbabago na nangyari sa buhay ko. Balik na lang ako sa nakaraan na habit, parang ganoon. Nakaraan kasamahan, nakaraan kagawian, yon. Pero there is also a half of yourself na nagsasabi na keep on doing, go without them, meaning ipagpapatuloy ko yung pagbabago na ginawa ko sa sarili ko, kasi ang belief, ang supporting belief na meron ako sa side na ito is, who knows, malapit nang mangyayari ang kaganapan na inaasam ko. Ayun. Kasi gusto mong yumaman. So, kailangan mong baguhin yung sarili mo, yung pananaw mo sa buhay, yung pananalita mo, yung isipan mo, yung mga nakagawian mong mga nakagawian or yung habit mo. Okay? So, nag-exert ka ng effort, yes, nag-exert ka ng effort, pero sa tingin mo parang walang nangyayari. Ano ba ito? Naguguluhan ako, babalik na lang ako sa nakaraan or ipagpapatuloy ko pa. Kasi kung ipagpapatuloy ko, baka wala pa rin mangyayari. Parang ganun. But there is some part of myself, certain part of yourself na, no, patuloy. Patuloy tayo sa paglakbay, no? Keep on changing, keep on upgrading yourself kasi who knows, yung success na inaasa mo malapit nang dumating. Yun ang sinabi dito. So with the Hermit in the reverse position is itong card na ito. The powerful thought cards, by the way, sinabi ito na the past is over. Wow. So parang nagbigay din sa'yo ng advice ang universe na, uy, huwag mo nang balikan ang nakaraan kasi tapos na. Yun, parang sinasabi niya na huwag kang babalik sa past kasi tapos na yun. You've been through a lot already. Meaning, malaki na yung nasimulan mo na changes, no? So, ipagpatuloy mo na lang kasi nasimulan mo na, no? And parang sinabi ng universe na wala ka ng rason para balikan yung nakaraan. Okay? So, dito ka na sa present moment, marami ka ng changes na nagawa sa sarili mo. So, ipagpatuloy mo yan if you really want to attract success in the future. Yun yung sinabi ng universe. Keep on doing, keep on upgrading yourself, keep on changing yourself, the way you think, the way you act, the way you move, your habits, keep on improving kasi malaki na yung nasimulan mo and hindi ka na dapat babalik sa past kasi anyway, yung nakaraan is tapos na. And then, affirm this to yourself that this is a new day, one that I have never lived before. Stay in your now and enjoy each and every moment. Wow, ang ganda. Okay. Ibig sabihin, malaki na yung nasimulan mo na improvement sa sarili mo. If you really want to manifest great wealth in life, kailangan mo kasi baguhin yung sarili mo, no? Na the way you think, the way you act, the way you move should be like a millionaire. Okay? Yun man, if ever yun ang gusto mong success na ma-achieve. Okay? And sabi ng universe na malaki na yung improvement na nasimulan mo. Okay? So, kung sa tingin mo na walang patutunguhan yung improvement na ginawa mo sa sarili mo, well, no, it's not. Okay? Do not give up in the process. Huwag kang babalik sa past. Huwag mong balikan yung old habits mo. Huwag mong balikan yung mga old colleagues mo or old friends, no? Huwag mo na silang balikan kasi kung babalikan mo sila, parang magiging useless ang lahat ng pinaghirapan mong improvement sa sarili mo. Okay? Please do not betray yourself, no? In the sense na keep on improving yourself if you really want to manifest success in life. So, ipagpatuloy mo lang yung improvement na ginawa mo sa sarili mo. You continue acquiring new habits, new way of thinking, new way of acting, new way of moving like a millionaire if you really want to manifest as a self-made millionaire. So, kasi yung explanation ni universe na kung sa tingin mo parang walang improvement na nakikita or kung sa tingin mo walang patutunguhan itong lahat ng pinaghirapan mo na pagbabago. Actually, there is. Okay? It is just about to come yet, no? Hindi lang siya dumating agad-agad kasi it takes time talaga, no? It's a long process. So, therefore, patience is requirement for you this time, no? Patience is required. Wow. And we have here the Ace of Wands. This is actually creative energy in the element of fire. Okay. Malaking apoy talaga yung nakikita ko dito sa card na ito. Very creative. It's fiery. a fairy, no? It's a fairy energy. The Ace of Wands. Okay, makakatanggap ka ng panibagong ideya, panibagong abilidad or potential, and then may paparating na inspirasyon sa buhay mo, you will be enlightened, or may panibagong creativity na maa-acquire mo, and panibagong paraan para magiging effective yung manifestation mo. Okay, so kung darating na ang mga ito, kung ano man ang mga ito sa buhay mo, please accept it and work on it. Okay, huwag mong sayangin ang mga bagay na ito. Okay, and with the Ace of Wands in the upright position is the Four of Swords. Four of Swords in negative. Four of Swords na negative. Let us know. Four of Swords na negative. Body and mind fight each other. Action and stasis chase each other, and you don't have the psychic or physical strength to react wisely. So just stop. Don't do anything rush. In particular, don't speak hastily or start relationships before you have built up the right energetic vibration. So, ibig sabihin, magulo yung isipan mo. It's a conflict between your emotions and mind. Okay, so the advice is pause for a moment. Pause and then meditate para magkaroon ka ng clarity, mental clarity, and emotional stability. Meditation is truly effective, no? It is also one way to avert stress. Okay, so ibig sabihin, magpahinga ka muna, magnilay-nilay ka para magkaroon ka ng mental clarity, peace of mind, and emotional stability. Okay, so yun ang sinasabi dito. And also, huwag kang padalos-dalos sa iyong desisyon. You have to be careful in making decisions. Okay? Huwag mong madaliin yung mga relasyon, no? Yung relationship with somebody. You must tune in to particular vibration in order to attract the right person that you desire. Okay? That's it. So, my dear Pisces, there's really a confirmation that you are about to receive creative projects or creative ideas, no? Just like here in Ace of Swords at saka Ace of Wands, no? So meaning, something that you will be receiving is actually related to your creative projects. And I am happy for you na sinasabi dito, the past is over. Meaning, lahat ng mga kaganapan sa nakaraan, lahat ng mga tao sa buhay mo na naging bahagi ng iyong nakaraan ay tapos na, no? Meaning, tapos na yung relasyon mo sa kanila, tapos na yung nakaraan, and you have more reasons to forget all of these things from the past, okay? And there's no reason for you to look back. Just focus in the present moment and keep moving forward. Ayun. At saka, I am also happy that you have the Knight of